Hey guys, this is the reading for the week of February 2nd to February 9th, 2013. I'm doing it ahead of time because I have company coming in. Because I feel a little better, I'm going to try to do the 2-deck method that I used to do. I'm using the Lord Michael deck, and I'm using the Goddesses deck. I feel like we need some backbone and direction, and I also feel like we haven't heard from the goddesses in a while, and so we haven't had a chance to kind of tune into that sensitive feminine side that they're so famous for. So that's why the combination is interesting. So Lord Michael is saying this situation is resolved. I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this and give all the details of the situation in a divinely perfect way. And the goddesses say, Dana, High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So this refers to the fact that you've all been studying and doing sort of your own exploring in the last 12 to 15 years. And so now you're kind of in a position where you can help others, and she's urging you to do it. She's urging you to speak up and stand in your truth and kind of be who you need to be. This is a repetitive message I keep getting. Just be who you need to be because it's going to serve you in a lot of ways. That energy will draw to you the right person and will draw to you the right people. The situation as resolved is a bit more trickier. Somebody in your life is not acting as you'd hoped, you'd planned, but they're saying the situation is resolved, meaning that the friendship, okay, so there's two things to this. A friendship could be revived. Someone who you want that person, like if you want a person to play a certain role in your life because you thought this person had certain attributes, someone else comes to your life and has that for you. And then the third thing is with love. If you're not sure if it's who it is between two different people, because maybe they're both acting a little off, the deciding factor, sometimes if you sit back and let people act naturally and don't rush things, something happens that makes it a deciding moment, that you suddenly know who's right for you. It's something in the way they treat you, something in the way they say, something that they do or don't do, something that they say or don't say that makes your decision for you, so to speak. This is both for men and women, although I know more women watch me. And I have to tell you, it will help you decide. So don't fret about it. It's also the same thing with a job. Sometimes if you just make the pro-con list, weigh it out carefully, sit back. If you're rushed for time and they press you, do the best you can and really be fair and give yourself enough time and really, consult with somebody you trust. And do the best you can and just pray that somehow it resolves, that you make the best choice and that whatever issues come up, that it's all dissolved in grace. That's a great phrase, that any problems or obstacles that are seemingly come up, that they're dissolved in grace. Good idea for you. Okay, middle of the week we get, with Lord Michael, we get honor and trust your feelings. This is again, trust, 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 trust. Faith, 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 faith. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting and guiding and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Oh, jeez. Completely forgot about this. So sorry. So what that's about is to honor and trust what you're thinking and feeling, even if you don't have proof. Because sometimes you might be right. Now with Mother Mary, she's stepping in to say, expect a miracle. So this is really good news. Let me just hear what this is a family situation though. This is what I'm feeling like. There's a family situation going on and she's saying to expect a miracle. And with a lot of people, this could be a number of different things. This could be somebody having marital issues. This could be somebody having somebody gets suddenly ill within a family, and so then there's a struggle between trying to keep the family together. This could be a child misbehaving, and the family is trying definitely to find the right approach with the child. There is a family miracle that occurs midweek, and it is a good thing. And it feels like people have been looking for solutions, and solutions are forthcoming. There's some news, there's some breakthrough news, there's some people that's come to the surface for you guys, and somehow it's a relief, it's a help, and they're showing people crying, and they're crying in relief because it's good news. So that's great. That's wonderful. And the last message has to do with home. Very interesting. Home is a big theme this week. Okay, Lord Michael's saying the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I'm grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Now, this can refer to several things. Somebody may be in your life who's maybe a bit too busy to even give you the time of day. And you might be feeling like you don't matter. And I got to tell you something. This is actually going on with me with 2 different people, so I can relate. But something tells me, I mean, they're both trustworthy people. They've always has been, so I'm having faith, but I have to say my faith is being trusted. But my faith is being tested. But the point is that you can trust the person you're asking about. So you guys know who this is referring to, though. You'll know when you see this message somehow. I'm getting the feeling that you guys will know exactly who this card refers to. The last message for the week is Vesta, home. There's some good news or a positive change in home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So either you get a better roommate or you find a better place to live, this also feels like a neighbor might even act better. Maybe like there's been some tension, maybe some fights over the lawn, the dog barking, somebody's playing the music loud at night. Anyway, whoever it is, somebody's not happy. The point is that things change, and it's a good thing. So this is kind of nice. And that's wonderful, actually, because we always want harmony everywhere. And there's also a warm feeling. I'm feeling like there's also more money to make your place look homey. So maybe your place just feels more homey, or maybe you find something like that. The other thing, I don't know if I mentioned this, you guys should definitely be praying for everything. Praying that you find the perfect home decor stuff, and that it's within your price range, and it's what you want exactly. And if you want a specific thing, list it out, because they will find it for you. I'll tell you a true story. I actually wanted a red briefcase, and I found one, but it was horrendously priced. And I put it back because I knew that it wasn't, I shouldn't get that. It wasn't in my price range. I found the perfect bag in another state, of all things. I grabbed it. I was so joyful, and I was so thankful, and I thanked them up and down, and I got it. It served me well for about a good 5-6 years. Again, just the difference about $125. So always have faith that your perfect item is out there, and you will get it. And it will make your world just so much warmer and brighter. Okay, guys. So here we go. Here's to a loving, fulfilling family. It feels like besides myself, though, it feels like there's some positive energy towards the family. So we're going to thank God, thank the Archangels, the Ascended Masters, Saints, our family on the other side, our families from past lives. We're going to thank them, and we're going to ask for help with the family issues this week, and we're going to ask for world resources and world peace, and more understanding and greater compassion and greater education. And we're going to ask for miracles. We're going to ask that people somehow find it in their hearts to know that animal abuse is wrong, and pornography and hurting people, and we're going to somehow pray that the water somehow is conserved, and that we save the rainforests, and that everyone eats properly, and we somehow recycle and share everything as we should, and that we know that there's lots of abundance, and that we all have it, and we experience it in all ways, and we are so thankful, and we are so grateful. And amen. And I am praying for your happiness and health, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you February 9th or 10th. Good luck, guys.